Child, Amber's daddy went Joe Jackson on Anthony, didn't he? Let's talk about it. But before we do, y'all please do your girl a favor and hit the like button or subscribe if you haven't. All right, let's get into what we came here for, the mess. So the episode opens up with Amber apologizing for her husband's disrespect to the adoption agency lady. Now, how we got here, I don't know, because it seems like Anthony ain't been home or spoke to Amber in weeks. So how an appointment was even made for them to meet up with the adoption agency is beyond me. But hey, all is fair in Country Wayne's world, okay? Amber's dad was sitting in on the meeting too. So the adoption agency lady was becoming very impatient as they had been waiting for Anthony for like 15 minutes now. And she probably had more babies to go repossess. And in walks Anthony, looking guilty as sin and looking like he ain't been home in weeks. And child, he was looking very unfamiliar in his own home. So he gives his apologies for being late. And the adoption agency lady tells them that she would like to discuss the possibility of them getting baby David back. And Amber standing there looking like she ain't had sleep since 2024 said, yeah, we would like that, wouldn't we, Anthony? And the camera pans over there to him. And that Negro didn't say a word. Child, look at him. What's wrong with him? He looking possessed. He's so over it. So as the adoption agency lady was trying to go over the process for them to get baby David back, child, Papa Bear, Amber's daddy, just snapped. He told Anthony, how dare you walk in here attending this meeting after all you've done to this marriage? Okay, Papa Bear, but you need to be getting into your daughter's ear about standing there sweeping these problems up under the rug, trying to bring this baby back into this broken home. That's who you really need to be hollering at. But anyway, he continued to get into Anthony's behind about his continued disrespect of his daughter. He asked him if he thought he was God's gift to women because he had a few waves in his head. Child, I hollered. Papa Bear, you sounded kind of jelly right there. Anthony just stood there with his face all balled up, but he ain't utter a word. Papa Bear asked Anthony when would he understand that it was his responsibility to bring stability to that household. And I guess the adoption lady had had enough. She said, I'm just going to excuse myself. And Papa Bear was like, please. I said, okay, because it was foolish of Amber trying to have this meeting anyway, knowing she ain't seen her husband in weeks. Girl, bye. So as the adoption agency lady was gathering her things, Anthony tried to step into his little businessman act and was like, is there anything that we can do to move this forward? And she told him, yeah, the judge can make his decision in court. But after today's shenanigans, she don't know. So Amber just about had a heart attack after hearing that. And Anthony fell back on the kitchen island, pretending like he even gave a damn. Child, he know he's the great pretender, I swear. So Amber went on to tell the adoption agency that she and Anthony were good. And the adoption agency lady said, I can't tell. Now, after Papa Bear done raised all the hell in the house during the meeting, he gonna say, oh, it's okay. It's not their fault. I said, you think? So the adoption agency lady told them she'll be in touch. And the episode ended with Amber cursing Anthony out for being late and storming off upstairs to get back up under her covers. Child, a mess. All right, y'all. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Do y'all think it was wrong for Amber's dad to have the conversation during the meeting? Or do y'all think he should have waited until after she left to check Anthony? Or do y'all think Papa Bear should have just minded his own business altogether and let his daughter handle her own marital affairs? Also, do y'all think they have a chance at getting baby David back? Or should they even want baby David back at this point? Please feel free to drop it down in the comments. All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.